Cuomo, the governor of New York, has gone toe-to-toe over the last several months in particular with the Trump administration over immigration. Of course, Cuomo is against most of what this president is trying to do in terms of bolstering our immigration policies and our law. But there is a group of GOPers in the Empire State that's hoping that the governor will emigrate himself somewhere else out of our country.
Absolutely. So Andrew Cuomo is actually proof that of the two Cuomos, Chris might actually be the smarter. Look, he made a complete foot-and-mouth statement last week when he actually stated that, look, you can't make America great again because America was never great in the first place, which obviously is not going to sit well with a lot of people from his home state of New York. And the state GOP, the New York State GOP, responded in an absolutely hilarious way. They actually bought him a one-way ticket to Canada, scheduled for last Friday. So, of course, he didn't take it, of course, but basically with the suggestion that, hey, look, if America's not great, if you have such a low opinion of where you live and where you serve as an elected official, then you can kick rocks and you can head up to Canada and see how well that works out for you. But don't stand here and for the sake of insulting the president, insult millions of people, insult the country that's given you such great opportunities, especially in a place like New York, which has so many great American success stories.
Yeah, and this woman who is running for Congress in New York as well, this Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, she might feel more at home in Canada as well. She might consider taking up the GOP on this, I think, a very, very generous offer, because now she's pulling a page out of the Marxist Socialist playbook here regarding a free press.
Well, it's hilarious that the left's line lately has been this war on Donald Trump for basically calling out the media. Well, here we have Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who, of course, is running for a congressional seat in New York's 14th district and is banning press from her public town halls. And, of course, this follows a recent bout of public embarrassment where she's kind of put her own foot in her mouth during some recent press interviews. But now she and, of course, her campaign is claiming that this isn't permanent, but they've come out and said, well, we've banned press from these town halls because we want our constituents to have a safe space to come and air their concerns and to talk about politics. Well, in what world does creating a safe space mean that that media can't be present to hear, a congressional candidate's response to some of these questions? So I think that what the left has here is a good opportunity to come out, and if they're really concerned about a free press and the First Amendment, then be consistent about that. Call her out for banning the press from public town halls, because until they do, it just looks like rampant hypocrisy.
I think that she's afraid of the conservative media. And if she just targets the conservative media and says, hey, you can't come in and the rest of you liberals can come in, it looks really, really bad. So she's just saying no to all press, and it's because she has something to hide. And that is her true beliefs, which are slowly starting to come out. And by the way, she has a standing invitation to come on this program anytime she wants. We will welcome her with open arms. We'll treat her with respect, but we will challenge the heck out of her from a constitutional standpoint. Brittany, thanks.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.